Okay, welcome back. So I was at Knoxon, I don't know, a few days ago, and it's so funny because I was driving home, and all I was thinking about was that one keeper I lost, and God, I could have had a limit, and it was really bugging me. And then I got an alert on my phone that said there was a big fire in my town here. They were evacuating people, and I was like an hour from home. So now, all of a sudden, that bass that got away was meaningless. I'm racing home, thinking I called my neighbor, and he said, well, we're getting hoses out in case we have to hose down the roof. And I got lucky. The fire was on the other side. There's a mountain here, and the fire was on the other side, and it didn't come over. It went that way, so it missed me. But it's funny how your priorities can change so quick. Anyway, I'm going to the Columbia River. I'm going to go for 3 days. I'm fishing day 1 on Lake Wallula. Day 2, I'm launching at Umatilla Marina, just on the other side of the McNary Dam. And then day 3, I'm going to Boardman to launch at the Boardman Marina. I was there a few weeks ago. I'm going to go back one more time. So this will be the opening for the Lake Wallula portion, day 1. I'm going to have lots of rods on, but based on the weather reports, I'm going to run into maybe some wind. 3 straight days on the Columbia River, chances are I'm going to have an issue with wind. But I'll show you on the map my plan. If the weather cooperates, I'll show you my plan, and then I've made a contingency plan in case it's too rough. I'll fight a little bit of waves, but I'm not going to be out there in huge waves. So I'll show you. I'll show you on the map, and my gut tells me I'm going to be throwing the swim bait, the spinner bait, the dragging the craw, and drop shotting. Those are the 4 baits I'm probably going to be using. But if it's fairly calm, I'll throw the walking bait, and I have the popper and the walking bait tied on. So, but I'll show you the map what my plan is. Okay, I've been on Lake Wallula enough that I'm fairly familiar with. This is a train bridge from here all the way down to where the Walla Walla River comes in. I'm fairly familiar with this part. I fished it a lot. So what I'm going to do, let's see, I launch, there's my ramp. With the weather, if the weather cooperates, my plan is to run all the way to, let's see, I'm going to start right out here somewhere near the Walla Walla River and fish my way back this way, because if it gets rougher as the day goes on, the wind usually blows west to east. I'd rather be moving with the waves than against them. So I'll start out here, and I'm just going to fish all the spots that I've caught bass before when I've come here. That's my plan for the day. Now I have a backup plan. What I've noticed is it gets really rough. Let's see, right about here. Coming this direction, it's rough, and then and if you get past here, I think I've got this right. It's not as rough for some reason. Like over here, it's not as rough. So that's what'll happen. I'll run out, and if the waves are just way too big, I'll stop and I'll fish my way from here. I won't be able to fish any of this, and I'll fish back this direction, and I'll even go. The Snake River is. Well, I don't have it open, but the Snake River is like right over here. I'll go into the Snake River. That's my contingency plan for day 1, is to retreat and go in the opposite direction, because for some reason it doesn't get as rough, or at least my experience is the Snake River doesn't get rough, and once you get past this bridge in this direction, it doesn't get rough. So that'll be my plan B. So I can't tell you where I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully I will see you over here somewhere, weather permitting. Okay. I swear to God, when I launched my boat, it was dead calm.
I'm going over a lot of stuff, and haven't had a bite on this thing. So the bad news is I'm not getting bit. The good news is I will be shocked if I come back through here with a craw and a drop shot and I don't get bit. But I want to give this a chance first. Start recording. I got one. He's not very big. Nope. I tell you what, remember when I said 5 keeper bites would be a disappointment? I take that back. I'll take 5 keeper bites. I've been fishing, what, an hour? This is my first bite. I've thrown the swim bait, the craw, and now the drop shot. I lost power to my units on the front. I got 2 units on the front. They both lost power, so I blew a fuse somewhere, and I'm afraid it's underneath the panel, which means I gotta take a bunch of screws out to get to it, and hopefully I've got a spare. But right now I'm relying on the back one. And I tell you one thing, I don't know what I'm seeing. It's not bass, but I'm seeing so much activity, but I'm not getting bit. So anyway, I'll take 5 keeper bites today. GoPro, stop recording. I got one and I didn't even know I had one. Jeez. That's crazy. That's just nuts. That's crazy. Oh, I'll bet he swallowed it. Dang it. I didn't even know I had a fish. Come here. Oh, would you come here? Did he swallow it? Yeah. I don't know how long he had it in his mouth, but I didn't even know I had one. Ah. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I don't have anything set up. So, he might be a 2-pounder. And I'll set the camera up. What I did differently is I got closer to the weeds. 2.6. And you know what? Just in case. Come on. 2.6. All right, sorry, buddy. Okay, so. Man. 2.6. I gave up on the drop shot. Gave up on the swim bait. And been throwing the craw right tight to the weed edge for about 15 minutes, and that's my first keeper. So that's gonna be, I'm gonna give that a try here for a while. Okay, let me give you a midday update. My days is about half over. I've had 2 bites all day. Had a short and a 2.5 pounder. You know, as soon as I opened my mouth this morning and said I'd be disappointed if I only had 5 keeper bites, I knew the fishing gods were going to make me pay for that. So I take it back. I'll be thrilled with 5 keeper bites today. So I'm back. I mean, I still got spots, but look at how calm it got. It's unreal. I've been trying top water. Every once in a while I see a boil, and I don't think it's a carp, but I can't get them to bite, and there's just too much flat here. You know, it's just, this is all, you know, shallow. I don't have time to try to cover it all, so I got to stay out a ways. But this isn't working, but I'm almost done with this stretch of the channel, and then I'm going to run across and fish over there and fish a little different, but I want to finish this up. But anyway, that's the update, and I'm going to keep grinding. GoPro, start recording. I got one. GoPro, start recording. See, a pound and a half. He might be. I'll tell you what, this is the third bite I've had today. It's unbelievable. He's not gonna make it. Oh man, what a shame. Well, I'm gonna drop shot the rest of the day because nothing is working. I mean nothing. I'm gonna weigh him only because I'm desperate. Man, this is tough. This is really tough. Oh, 1.6. Yep, 1.6. Okie doke. He's gonna make the video. GoPro, stop. GoPro, start recording. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. That might be a pound and a half. You know, at first I thought it was a little guy, but no, that might be a pound and a half. Yeah, I think it is. That would be number 2. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, man. He looked bigger down there. No, he feels like a pound and a half. I hope he's a pound and a half. I'm telling you, man, this is a tough day. That's my, oh yeah, 113. It's my 4th bite of the day, I think. 113. Oh. Got a couple hours. That's 2. I'm drop shotting on the. This is all. You can see the dead grass everywhere, but where it gets deeper, you know, I just go through the grass with my drop shot, and I don't know. See if I can get 3 more. GoPro, start recording. Got another one. Is he gonna help? No, he's not a keeper. Dang it. Oh, man. Well, there's fish here. I just gotta weed through these guys. Shoot. I got excited. I may end up showing all my shorts. Either that or add this day to tomorrow. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro start recording. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, he's close. He's close. Boy, is he close. Yeah, he's close. He's fighting good, though. Oh, yeah, he's a pound and a half. He's a pound and a half. That's 3. I still got in about an hour. Crazy. Crazy. Whew. It says 1:15. Let me try it again. Yeah, 1:15. He's fat. Okay, that's 3. That's 3. 1:15. I got an hour. Come on, Johnny. It's so funny. When I started this day, I said, man, if I only get 5 keeper bites, I'll be very disappointed. Right now, if I get 5 keeper bites, you ain't gonna be able to wipe the smile off my face. GoPro, start recording. Nah. Dang it. Well, maybe. Nah. You know what? I'm gonna weigh him. I'm gonna weigh him. He's fat. He's not 1/8, but I'm gonna weigh him. Come on, be 1/8. 1/6. 1/6. Close. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, that's it. I gotta go. Running out of battery power. This one's dead. That one's dying. I had 6 pounds, 2 ounces, 3 keepers. I had 2 bites the first 6 hours of the day. Caught that 2.5 and a short. These last 2 hours, I probably caught at least a dozen, but they were all short. I think I caught 2 1/6s and 2 keepers. I probably should go back to the 1 pound keepers. I'm going to show this video. I'll either show it by itself or add it to one of the next 2 days. It just depends on how I do on Umatilla. But I got to get back. I got a wiring issue in the boat. I got to fix it. So that's it for this one. It was tough. The weather was beautiful though. I can't complain. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.